Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, please tell me you can hear me. Because I have to be real quiet right now. Well, anyway. Did do that before. And, did some stuff, so now we're here. All the way from, the High Wall of Lothric to, Crucifixion with. Yay! This house. Although Angry Jenkins obviously still isn't happy. That actually did go down.
You know, I mean, I understand it's a movie, but how much of this shit would you have to sit
Well,
and watch before it would start kind of clicking in that?
I didn't realize that, fighting, those guys would be too much for my computer. Well, I guess I'm just playing this offline.
Well,
Fair
in
enough.
their defense, he did say it was going to be super realistic and they wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Overall defense of watching.
Okay then, well.
Guns you didn't know he had?
Okay, sir, take this. Angry Jenkins is just going to annoy you now.
Well, he knows it's not.
Jesus, this man's R1 spam is strong. Yep. This, of course. Oh my god, this man. Well, I guess he just wanted to take it that time. Fair enough. Goodbye, sir. Wait, the frames aren't even that bad. Why would it say that it's that bad? This game sometimes. Okay, sir. You're good. Don't make Angry Jenkins laugh.
Turn this around on me. Come on now.
She definitely stuck on me. Ha! Okay, well there we go. Now we have one meta weapon. Very good. Actually, we have two meta weapons, technically. Because we have the Claymore. Oh, 3. Forgive me. I mean 4. There's got 4 meta weapons. How dare you talk about that vile fiend's name while I'm recording, no less. This just podcast online shenanigans. Trademarked. Okay, so yeah, I defeated Vort and Tree Hollow. Now we have Vort's Bling Ring. Although it didn't help him any during the fight, sadly. Poor guy. Ding! No, there's nothing else much more useful. So, let's, I guess, go. No. Oh, there's an item. yet. Thank goodness. There's the elephant. Oh, and there's a cat. Voice right now. But I have to be quiet. Otherwise people are gonna complain. Come on. Come on. Where are you?
All we have to do now is figure out what
Yeah, they're tracking on that thing.
Baby, hand me those matches. I'm about to burn this one.
Light a fire and release from the traffic.
You slept with Bill, not a science guy. He talks about playing.
Look out!
There you go. Very good. There we go. Victory is mine. Oh, thank you, Jenkins. So currently things are balanced between these weapons. Each are +1. So Angry Jenkins can unleash the full force of his rage upon the Angry Jenkins is eventually going to take the black knight with that. So now Angry Jenkins will steal all the place's treasures. Oh. Didn't realize that. Don't worry, it's fine. I assure you. Jenkins got everything under control. Well, you know, I see he's got everything under control. Okay, clearly I cannot take this money. But I'll still try. Simply because of their innate ability to game time. That is literally the only reason that they are so annoying. That and their toothpicks really hurt. Angry Jenkins is not like that. Yeah, you can tell. When he shouts, it's because he doesn't like it. Do not fall off, Jenkins. If you fall off, I swear to God.
coming back from that.
I suppose Jenkins will have to remain offline for at least a bit. So, because the game does not quite like me recording, as you saw. Well, at least I can go to the hub in peace.
What the fuck?
No need to level because that gets expensive real quick. Oh, well, sure. I wanted that to replace my other ember. Yes. Thank you. Very good.
Ashen Watler.
What about you? Oh yeah, sure. You can go to pillage, sir. Go ahead, do it to your heart's content. Oh, another metal weapon. How nice. Oh, more metal weapons. All of these are metal weapons except for this. I'll just take this then. I did take that, right? Okay, well. My money is definitely not being wasted here. Doesn't exactly
I wish.
fit it.
I would go much more.
Nothing quite fits this, so maybe this. Oh, just barely. That one works best, so we'll go with that one.
You're not wrong!
And while I would go for this, you cannot cover Jenkins' face. Not all the way anyways. It's literally impossible. No, his face cannot be covered. Otherwise it will burn through anything that attempts to cover it fully. So of course, this means that we will be generally just keeping him completely uncovered. Back to Crucifixion Woods because Jesus, what are you laughing so much about?
The movie.
Good for you, I'm recording, you know.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you, sir? I will save that man for a later time up there. Yeah, I'll probably just get the cap for Angry Jenkins, the good old sorcerer cap. For refined people, of course. Where are you? Oh. There. Do not mess with Angry Jenkins. He will only destroy you. I think... Nah, I'll go with that. I think fire would do more against bear skin than
Okay, it's 17.
oh. Well, doesn't matter.
Nope, you're 17 going with it.
Shut up! Get on the floor! Over here! Oh. Right. Okay.
Of course. Oh. Only one thing to do then. It's time for Angry Jenkins to take out his rage on this foolish man.
Bingo! Bingo! I got him ready. Get in there, just a quick little selfie and perfect. Go speak to the devil. They're finding out what I'm calling begging for help. It's a wrap in here. It's no to a different guy and I have to kill here's the end, okay? You said whoever gets the second part,
Oh! Wow! You know, you would think that it wouldn't stagger Angry Jenkins, given that this guy is so weak that he couldn't stagger a man using a dagger, but I guess we all have surprises. There's always those days where you just get surprised. Stop it! It's so annoying sometimes, because even when you dodge that, it still manages to hit you.
I thought it was God.
Did you? No, now you need to.
Oh my God, that's
And watches angry Jenkins screams all over his carcass.
I'm sorry I drank.
He's very angry. I shall impress upon that fact for all of time. You must all know, you must all, you all need to know how angry he is. He's the angriest man on this planet after, having those Lords of Cinder wake him up. He's having just such a nice sleep. But oh no, no. Whoa. Well, okay then. I guess that's, it's a thing, then.
You're gonna have to do it. Yep, you're gonna have to get the bullet out.
You're gonna have to talk to your cop next door neighbor.
There's no other option.
The true combo for the Avengers. Ow. I said I was the master and then I immediately get beaten up by this loser. Oh. For a moment, I thought I would have gotten her cool pimp hat. Well, sometimes these things can't happen. No, what I want to know is why the Flame Burge is so rare. It was so easy to get in the other game. For some reason, it's super hard to get in this one. This is what you're doing. Oh, I forget this isn't DS2. I friggin' you ran into it. That cleaved his head into. You could see it. You could see it in his eyes. He saw his death coming. Oh wait, actually, will this work? No, that just makes him look surprised. But will this work? This should light him up.
No! That's
Yeah, he
really
looks a bit better.
Wait!
He is prepared.
Oh, so much blood!
Okay.
Don't you start doing that. No, you're gonna make the.
Stop it!
You're making.
You don't look at me. I won't look at you. What's through? No more blood. Just get the...
I know it's
Now it sounds like me and you.
It doesn't sound too much like a shout, but you could see that that man was also very angry, but he was not angry enough. His anger could not outmatch Jenkins. Jenkins' anger and rage was too powerful. Excuse me, how did that? Ow. So much. Go up. Yeah, just let Jenkins. This is the perfect scene. You can tell. Because that dog's face. I'll go this way. The archers can't hurt me. Or the crossbowmen. You cannot defeat Jenkins. That's how you get up. Hello. Yes. You could tell that was Ow. No, you're not getting away. You can see he backed away. He turned around as if to run away. He was like, oh geez, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh god, I don't want to get hit by the giant battle axe. Okay, maybe I can get this guy if I'm careful. Oh. Okay, apparently that man wasn't after me. He was after the rocks. I should have known. The rocks are this guy's healing. Those guys are scary though. They're very scary. I could probably get an upgrade to this axe. And Jenkins could probably improve his tactics if I go to Arndell, but I'm not sure Jenkins would do that yet. I don't know, he might try. If he was determined to run, shouting his way through, maybe he could, but I'm not sure. Oh well, he'll try. Do you want me to stop?
I'm ready to
Because you're that kind of person. You know I'm right.
Ah, so. Treat machine.
Bad. Bad.
Well, actually, there might also be another thing. If this gets red ash for it. You. Good. Yes. This is what. This might be good. Might be. Let us see. Ooh, just barely. Yes, it definitely looks very good. Definitely good for Angry Jenkins. Where are those Herald trousers? Oh, there they are. Oh, she just barely survived. Yes. This will be good. We shall get some Uguchitanas for him as well later. But for now, I believe this will be a good weapon.
That is what.
You can infuse this, right? Yes, you can. Oh no! Oh well. If you didn't know, Angry Jenkins knows this, but refined builds are actually OP in this game. They are very OP. It's not like I won't be able to buy them in. Let's see. That does make them a bit lighter. Let's see if we can. No, that doesn't quite look right. No. The cleric treasures just look best for them. Unless. No. Well, no.
His wife's name.
Actually, those might work. Ah, there we go.
Welcome. Very big.
So.
Farewell, Ashen One.
No, we're not.
I believe I can draw out more strength. I believe, yes, I can.
Oh, then shall we bet?
Yes, indeed.
That's just chemistry.
Yes, I would like. Oh, wait, I can draw it out again?
Then shall we bet? Be safe.
You see, the good thing about the present axe is that while it has the war cry art, it also acts as a halberd, albeit one of the shorter ones. Well, actually, I think it's the shortest one. And while in that regard, if you're a PvP major, it leaves much to be wanted, a war cry art may be something that you're looking for. Maybe. Besides, look at that. That's beautiful. It will be perfect. In fact, let's test that.
What is it now?
Well, it clearly
You
makes
could.
this man angry. Oh, how nice of you.
They assault your gate inside.
Oh, well, good for you. Oh. Jenkins must now go, somewhere. He must go places. So what I think I will try to do for Jenkins is have him use the flamberge. This. It's like a dual thing. Not dual. Dual wield. Shut up. Shut up, sir. But anywho. Since that does not appear to give me... There we go. Jenkins was defeated. He did not expect that. Oh well. Oh well, this isn't too bad. Halberd movesets are pretty good. And a spinning attack is obviously very good. Yes, all much for my trap. Yes, if you want to go down here, there are some twinkling tanks that I would like to get. And no, sir. People are not nice. That is why we have a house. I do not have anything to defend against this. Oh, great. Just what I need. Please, please, fire, save me.
Well, that's less than an hour from now. Hello?
Yeah, at first I thought it was just the girls he was dating that was stupid.
You guys head home on the call.
Okay, one more pine bundle I can use for that thing. That would probably be well used. I'm not sure.
Aww.
Critical defeat, boy.
He's gonna be right. He's gonna be right. Right was what? The stupid kid.
I swear, there was a crystal lizard around here.
Fight Club.
I mean, I know there are two over there, but...
They are real.
First rule! Don't talk about Fight Club!
Ah, yes. Did you know? Jenkins' rage can actually stun enemies. Not even the shout or anything, just his pure rage. Did you seriously just try to... No, you do not. Giving me more Titanite shards. So Jenkins can upgrade his tools of war. Very good.
He wants to stay and watch.
You see, there is a problem with this area. There's one, and that is, for the Estus that you have normally, it, stretches you quite thin. Shall not bother Jenkins any longer. The sad thing about this, though, is that this is probably the best level design in this game. Don't get me wrong, the game has good level design, but it's nothing, it's nowhere near, the previous games. Like, I'm talking on, like, the first Dark Souls level. Or like Demon Souls. Like, of course, like, all of the game's areas have a very good level design. I just feel like, in terms of actually making you feel very stressed, it didn't feel like they were trying that hard in this one.
Welcome us. Very well, then take it.
Like, when you're trying to, actually,
Very well, then take nourishment.
when you're trying to go through an area in, like, the first few games, it would actually generally get you stressed out. Because as you went on, it would your Estus or Crescent Grass would gradually get lower. Well, I say Crescent Grass, it would probably just be normal grass, to be honest. So basically, but in this game, aside from Cathedral of the Deep, you aren't really that hard pressed in terms of Estus. Like, of course, when we talk about that, there is, like, you know, enemies that will, take out your Estus quickly in the game. That's the sort of pressuring that, they kind of go for in this game. But, other than that, there's not really that much pressure in terms of just going through the level and slowly whittling down your heals. I just got that one. It's one of those things where, like, in the first few, Dark Souls 2 didn't have too much into it. The most famous mistake being
officially settling down.
you know, the not Harvest Valley,
Yeah, no, it's not. It's kind of both.
Mytha's Tower, that area, to Iron Keep. And in Iron Keep, it would have actually been easily solved if they had the thing going down instead of up. Because the idea was that you were going into a volcanic caldera, and like you can see a mountain in the distance. So you know, it just would have been much easier and better if they actually just made it go down. You can imagine, like with that. While they would have to shorten it because you're supposed to be traveling very long distances in Dark Souls 2, and that's why there are some very odd transitions.
Oh, Then shall we be there?
Like you can
Then shall we
imagine
be there?
it much easier for it to be like, you know, yeah, there we go. But like, you know, it'd be much easier to imagine you like go through a tunnel after going down the tower after the entire keep.
Hey!
No. Okay.
What?
But yeah, anyways. First few games are generally very good about their level design, and their shortcuts are generally very good. Like in Demon Souls, shortcuts were the best.
No, do you need a minute?
Do I have access to short? Yes. But yeah, like when I say Demon Souls shortcuts for the best, I mean like they fit the best for the areas. It felt more like the shortcut was an actual area used to facilitate travel easier, and not just like, oh, door with bars that you open up from the other side. Is very odd. I don't see why they didn't add that later in the later games, because it was freaking cool. You would open gates up in the first area. There would be bridges that you would open up in the Valley of Defilement. You know, it was just, in my opinion, a lot more, you know, what's the word for it? It was a lot more cohesive, I guess. That may not be the right word for it, but I guess it sort of gets the point across. Oh no, I think I just made Jenkins even angrier. I think all this noise is making him angrier, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you can hear the stuff going on in the background as well. Yeah, I'm not sure he's too happy about that.
Hot potato, hot potato.
What the heck happened there?
You know what? I'll look that up real quick.
Well, okay, I guess, I should return testing. Not have success. No. Don't go up yet. Like, there are a lot of, to be honest, in terms of collecting tools of war, there is a lot of variety for, Jenkins here. There isn't as much variety in Dark Souls 2, mind you, but there's pretty good variety here for Jenkins. You guess he needs to have fun. Although he's pretty hollow at this point.
There you go. That's actually pretty.
That makes him look somewhat grumpy. He's not quite angry, but he's kind of stab it into Are you serious? Oh, well, there you go. That's Fading Soul, and then Executioners.
How much is
Get out of my way.
No, in 1913, though, you take today's standards, and that's like 40 million or more, isn't it?
Okay. Jenkins, unleash your rage onto this thing. It deserves no mercy. No mercy. Jenkins should probably activate his amber weapons. Just for this one.
Oh, wow. What's inside a Fabergé egg? It's a plain white enamel egg that is 2.5 inches high, but inside the egg, the root yolk is 2 centimeters, miniature of war.
Oh, blood red moss clump. Nice. That'll take care of them friggin' maggots very
Potato,
nice.
hot potato. Don't!
Hot potato! Oh, jeez. Jenkins, you didn't told me you ran out of rage there. That war cry art is just so satisfying. I did make yeah. All branches. You see, they made the offerings of peace, like peaceful purposes. But says wall officer.
Guys, it's a good table!
His normal rage is not strong enough. He needs to use super rage. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well here. So far, things haven't been too bad. Here is the first field of the Pursuer. Pursuer's stuff is pretty good. And there is a quote-unquote shortcut. Air quotes. I mean, when did I get 2 of those?
Don't be drawn in. Close the curtain. Close the curtain.
I hear Attack on Titan with trumpets. And there goes my sister.
Trumpet boy attack plus chaos, baby.
Oh boy. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Oh no, they're throwing Estus inhibitors. So actually stop them? Oh my god. And he knew. Perhaps the only thing that could contain Jenkins' raw rage or deep thrallhood. No! Oh, no! How could angry Jenkins have fallen so foolishly? He should have had tears of denial. Stop talking, sir. You see, I consider myself a pro, but deep down, we all know that we're still noobs at this game. No matter how many times we beat the series, no matter what we do, no matter what challenges we give ourselves, we're still noobs. All of us still suck at these games. Although, to be honest, they get pretty easy once you know what you're doing. And there the trumpets go again. If you can hear those trumpets, don't worry. They're just angry Jenkins' rage. The trumpet sounding that he is entering rage mode. No, not Jenkins. He's not riding the cage for all his rage. Nah, this is fine, Sissy. I think it tells you, Jenkins' rage quite well. I mean, listen to that. That is the sound of pure annoyance and anger. That is going to annoy someone and make them angry. And that is exactly why it tells you that Jenkins is angry. Oh, so it's him with the war cry rage buff. Did you actually dodge that? Close that distance. This guy thinks he's good. Oh no, it's not gonna let him. This thing's not gonna let him. Oh wait, it might. Oh, dude. Ow. Get out of here. Jenkins defeated the one who was down. So clearly you're no match for him. And that is just this is so satisfying. That is exactly why Jenkins is going to get the Black Knight Great Axe. Because the Black Knight Great Axe is even better. It has a better animation. Or I suppose like the normal Great Axe. Okay. Jenkins. Face much greater and survive. I swear to God, if you there. I would have actually gotten angry if you had died there. Ah! You thought I couldn't target on automatically? Oh, well. Oof. Jenkins. I get that you're angry enough to fall off a cliff, but Oh my gosh. That man matrixed it. What, did you think that you were just gonna be clever and matrix that again by jumping? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank goodness. Oh no! Disappearing shadow. Hold his rage long enough. Did you seriously just no-scope him with that? Jenkins, you can tell if you... I thought you were one of the ones that dropped down, sir. Oh, no. Behold, the range of the halberd is still not to be underestimated. Even if it is a short one. Oh. Sorry, sir. Oh my god. You Jenkins, your rage does not have enough force to overcome him. But it's okay. Okay, so you can defeat the evangelist. Get out of here. You can't have to wait here. There's nowhere to back away to.
Cleanse the bastard's curse.
Oh, dang it, you can't use either of them. Well, I mean, I should have expected that, but still. Oh, jeez. This lady is... she really wants to get at him.
Oh, child, come to me.
No.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Just die already. Oh, well, he got the rolls, but he didn't get the pimp hat. Yeah, well, now he needs to be very careful with his next move. Because those grave wardens are clearly not going to be something to scoff at. Maybe if I throw the charms at him, they'll get out of my way. Oh, it's already been an hour. Well, Jenkins will unlock the shortcut, and then, I may do some more stuff, out of recording. Oh. There you go. You see, there's nothing to stop at. They always get me with that. never actually been gotten by that. Oh no! Cool. Oh, Jenkins is safe. Jenkins cannot believe that he survived that. He's very angry that he was taken by surprise by them. That only fueled his rage even more. Okay, well Jenkins is just gonna go do some stuff with Firelink and then he will be off. Okay, here is the very kind lady.
Oh, I love. I'm about to back for and I.
Not you.
Till we've made it.
There we go.
Oh,
The glaive. Why you can get a Pontiff Knight curved sword this early? Dear God. Jenkins might be happy about that. If he weren't appalled at the fact that this meant
goodbye.
that everyone has access to meta level weapons that early. Where are those night leggings? Nope. Okay.
What?
So of course Jenkins shall utilize this thing
Pretty
to
like
its
that.
full potential. We both have a DD scaling. That's horrible. Truly. Truly horrible. I'll get the Dark Hand later for the shield effect.
Oh, and goodbye.
Okay, well, I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me for the most of this video. I'm very sorry. Jenkins clearly isn't. You will never be sorry. Never. This is not his style. So, goodbye, one person who's going to watch this someday. And I hope you enjoyed the video and had fun with the audio. Bye.